Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool. Lord Huanggai.
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this Who's buying everything up? There's nothing left to eat.
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
Liu Bei, I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
He may be a little uncouth, but I think he's a dependable ally.
Well, look at you. You've made some strides since we last met.
So you are serving under Lord Sun Ce now. It is good to know that you have found a worthy lord.
I still don't understand. Why you couldn't have chosen our brother, though.
Do not take Zheng Fei's words to heart. He simply misses you.
But looking at who's here, it reminds me of the times we fought Zhang Jiao and Dong Zhuo.
Our brother, Lord Cao Cao, and Lord Sun Jian's successor, Lord Sun Ce. Indeed, it does take me back to those days. Once again, the fiercest warriors of these dark times have gathered. Yuan Shu will be no match.
Let's begin. Now then.
Shang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it! Advance! We will attack Shou-chun from the east! Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance! Yuan-shu, a self-proclaimed emperor is nothing but a fool. I shall have to stop him myself.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy.
Head on attack! I'll show you just how futile such a move is!
Should use the ram to break the gates. And I rely on you to advance the front line. I'll clear a path for it.
Get this here! A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die. Take this! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Take this! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? You dare bare your fangs at Lord Yuan-shu? Ingrate! You shall pay for your indiscretion! Begin the advance!
We have a speed in numbers. We just have to cut down every foe that stands before us.
There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way.
The fabled Imperial Seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your Emperor, ruler of this land.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. Bear witness to my power.
Oh my might. The tide of battle is even again. Now it's time to overwhelm them with our might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good.
The enemy
on the
officer
back foot.
has been defeated.
Break them here. Keep pushing them back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Numbers alone should have secured our victory.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. They've taken down our siege tower. We'll just have to get some ladders on those castle walls then.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have finally latched onto Shou-chun's ramparts. Come, soldiers of Wu, take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
Good eye.
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You may have scaled the walls,
but we shall not let you run amok in the castle!
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts. Whoa.
Bring as many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Now while I'm around.
An opening! Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Oh my God! Impressive, as always.
The enemy
There's a lot I
officer
can learn from you.
has been defeated. Damn it! I cannot hold out any longer. I have failed in my duties.
Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack!
The enemy has breached the castle walls? It's time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
This officer will not let them near Lord Yuan.
The enemy officer
Protect him,
has been defeated.
even if it costs us our lives. Let's go.
Tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack.
Pathetic. I couldn't stop them after all.
Attacks from the ramparts should abate now. Come, let us advance the front line.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer! Time to act.
Behold the majesty of a true warrior!
The enemy officer
He's
has
making
been
quick work
defeated.
of our forces. That reboot truly is incredible.
Okay, now, let's stop right here. See it. This battle should have been ours for the taking.
Turn the table.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is how you do it.
I see it. An opening. An opening. Turn the table.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Give it all you got! No way we are holding back! Let's run in there! Our strength is unrivaled! Show them what we're made of!
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
Bring glory to our forces!
officer has been defeated.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance!
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Yuan Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. Only we could strike at him directly.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Tables turning.
Take this!
Take this!
Let's end this. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Bear witness to my This is tough,
But they won't take me down that easily.
We saw this victory before it even happened! Gotcha! It would seem there are some who conspire against your Emperor. Protect me, my peerless warriors! Behold, my subjects! Your Emperor is taking to the field!
His Majesty stands on the front lines himself! We cannot let his boundless courage go unanswered!
Well, well, Sun Tzu, in the flesh. It has been some time. I shall forgive you for the blasphemy of not kneeling before me, given our relationship. But if you bear your fangs at me, I shall not spare you.
It's not as if I'm ungrateful, though. What's more, I have an obligation. I'm the one who handed the Imperial Seal over to you. I have to take responsibility for that decision.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
I was just thinking of it. And now, you've come to help me.
My strength is not enough. I judged the situation poorly.
It's okay. I'm all right. Now, let's have some fun!
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
You're looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
That. I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
Looking rough. The Imperial Seal holds neither power nor value. How ironic, Yuan Shu, for it is you who have shown me this. I shall go on ahead on my own 2 feet, together with my comrades.
An impressive display, worthy of Lord Sun Jian.
It was an honor. Is that the proper response? But really, I was given the title of governor, and this was the least I could do.
Yes, about that. His Majesty is considering giving you the title of the general who attacks rebels, and making you the Marquis of Wu.
Wait, you're serious?
Very much so. It is His Majesty's wish that you administer Jiangdong. You would not dare to refuse this offer, would you?
Of course not. I gladly accept. Please express my gratitude to His Majesty.
Very well. I shall do so. I look forward to seeing even more feats worthy of your lineage, little conqueror.
Little conqueror.
I wonder how long it's been since we've last had a drink.
Not so long, I imagine. Though it certainly does feel like it.
Things had been quite busy, to be sure. We have witnessed the end of an era in Jiangdong, with Lord Xuan Su taking over from Yuan Shu. They are two completely different men. Yuan Shu would never have been an emperor worthy of the name. And yet, I called him my lord, only for a short time, but still, perhaps I too am unworthy. Unworthy of serving Lord Xuan Su.
I've heard that you often rebuked Yuan Shu for his despotism. And, in the end, you abandoned him completely. You've shown you can be trusted.
Lord Zhou Yu.
Now that Sun Ce is the Marquis of Wu, we are becoming even busier. And, in all honesty, it's getting to be a bit too much. Having your help would make things easier, Lu Su.
Haha. Your persuasive words have worked better than any cup of liquor. And now, I cannot refuse.
Lu Su. Ah, you're just the man I wanted to see. Allow me to introduce Lu Su. He will be fighting alongside us from now on.
I am glad to be in your company.
He is. Lu Su took care of me while I was at the magistrate's office, before I entered Sun Ce's service.
Took care of you? Not at all. I gave you a single storage room.
And the food stored in there saved the lives of many. I've trusted him ever since, and we have become close friends.
So then, what do we need to focus on at the moment?
Our territory has spread as rapidly as the rays of the rising sun. As a result, we lack stability.
Of course. One is often at the most vulnerable when things are going well. I should be able to help you on that front. I shall serve as your arms and legs as we pave the way for Lord Xuan Su's road to conquest.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but... Are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard you've been extremely busy.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure this.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing Province and defeat Liu Biao. That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao is likely to have influenced the Emperor's decision.
I know we should be glad we have the Emperor's trust, and a chance to avenge Lord Sun Jian. But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune, like when we fought Yuan Shu.
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao, who now dominates Hubei. So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Liu Biao, who might be an ally with Yuan Shao. Very cunning of him.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well, and we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for Father's death. The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose. However, becoming a tool for Cao Cao may not be ideal, considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal Father always strove for. It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take on Liu Biao. This is for Father. Let's get our revenge.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mount Shisai, to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun decides to make a move. That's right. I think you can handle it. It is widely known that you fought alongside Lord Sun Jian. That alone affords you a great deal of respect. Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Shun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Shun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear. That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them. We will have to fight Liu Shun eventually. It makes sense for us to try and eliminate as many of our rivals in Jiangdong as possible. Are you willing to do it? Glum. Well, perhaps I am feeling the pressure. As Sun Ce's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But... no, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. I ran into Lord Wang Gai.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can...
Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you. Once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan. Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place, wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Yeah.
Everything's gotten so expensive. I'd better choose carefully.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Sheng.
Talking back to those in power landed me a...
What does peace even look like?
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule.
Not many people can read and write.
Huh? Thank you.
Bailuan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean... a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Jua, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Jua, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Chuha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed he would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Chu has survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. He couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Siluan, and I will be at your side until the end. Yeah.